Hi there folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now I'm going to show you how to play the song My Bonnie. Now this ballad was published first in the 1800s and the actual tune of the song came from another song called It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. Now the lyrics to the song are supposedly about Bonnie Prince Charlie and it was a kind of Scottish anthem. However, it wasn't until the 1960s that it became a bit of a hit in popular music and was recorded by the singer Tony Sheridan, backed by the early Beatles. Now the Beatles had just been touring Hamburg and met up with the record producer Bert Camford, who produced the song with Tony Sheridan singing the lead vocals. Now it wasn't a massive hit, but the song came to the attention of Brian Epstein, who ran the record shop in his father's furniture store in Liverpool, and the record store was called Nems. And a young lad approached the staff there and said, "Have you heard of this group called the Beatles? I've heard that they're from Germany," which was not actually correct because they were actually from Liverpool. But the song came to Brian Epstein's attention, so he bought a few other copies of the song to sell in his shop, and he also decided to on the grounds of hearing that song, to go and watch the Beatles play in the Cavern in Liverpool. So My Bonnie has got a big part to play in the success of the Beatles, even though it wasn't a massive hit for them. Now what I'm going to do is show you how to play the traditional version of My Bonnie. So it's going to be in 3/4 time. Another date in the future I might actually show you how to play the Beatles and Tony Sheridan's version. But for now, this is the more traditional ballad version. So we're going to be playing in the key of C major. We're going to be using the chords C, F and G7. And we're in waltz time, so it's a good song to practice that waltz rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can either do a simple flick, down, down, flick, down, down. So you're flicking the bottom string here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you can make it a little bit more lively. Flick, down, up, down, flick, down, up, down. Either way, you're still playing that 3/4 rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And also, I'll just give you a rundown on how to play the chords if you're a complete beginner on the ukulele. C major, you use your third finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. Then we've got an F major, so using your 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. And then we've got a G7, so use your 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. So it's just 3 chords, so it's a really good song to play if you're a beginner. So let's start off by doing a touch, down, down, touch, down, down on C. My Bonnie lies, then we go to an F, over the, back to C, ocean. My Bonnie lies over the, then we go to G7, C. My, back to C, Bonnie lies, F, over the, back to C, ocean. Oh, now to F, bring back my, to G7, Bonnie to, back to C, me. Okay, so far so good. So that's the kind of first verse. So now we're going to go into the chorus. So you stay on the C. Bring back, oh F, bring back, oh G7, bring back my Bonnie to, back to C, me, to me, bring back, oh, now to F, bring back, oh G7, bring back my Bonnie to, back to C, me. Oh, now we're into the second verse, so we stay on the C. Oh, blow ye winds, F, over the, back to C, ocean. Oh, blow ye winds over the G7, C. Oh, back to C. Blow ye winds to F, over the, back to C, ocean. And F, bring back my G7, Bonnie to, back to C, me. Now we go back into the chorus, so we stay on the C again. Bring back, oh, now to F, bring back, oh, now to G, bring back my Bonnie to, back to C, me to me, bring back, oh, now to F, bring back, oh, now to G7, bring back my Bonnie to, and then back to C, me. Now what I do here, this next bit, is because it's quite a sad verse, because it's about the person being dead. My Bonnie was dead, so I always bring it down a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is use a finger picking. So what I'm doing here is I'm plucking the bottom and the top string, so the G string and the A string, with using my thumb and second finger. So there you go, I'll just get up close so you can see that. So there's my thumb on the bottom string, and there is my second finger on the top string. Then I use my first finger to pluck the third string, that's the string that's second closest to my face. And then I use my second finger to pluck the second string. So it's 3 different movements. First of all, using your thumb and your first finger on the top and bottom string. That's 1. And then you use your first finger on the third string and your second finger on the second string. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do now for the last verse is pluck the last verse. So we start off on the C. Last night as I, now we go to the F, same plucking, lay on my, and then back to C, pillow. Last night as I lay on my, now to G7, bed. Last, back to C, night as I, now to F, lay on my, back to C, pillow. I, now to F, dreamt my poor G7, Bonnie was, back to C, dead. Now we can go back to strumming for the last chorus. Bring back, oh, now to F, bring back, oh, G7, bring back my Bonnie to, back to C, me to me, bring back, oh, now to F, bring back, oh, G7, bring back my Bonnie to, back to C, me, F, C. So we'll just finish off with an F, C at the end. And that is the song. So as I say, it's just nice for that more melancholic verse at the end, just to bring down the dynamics of the song and use a bit of finger picking there, just to emphasize that it's a sad verse, if you like. Okay, so we've played it, we've gone through the song, I've shouted the chords out. Now, here's your chance to join in with me at full speed to see if you can keep up. So what you've got to remember is within 3-4 times, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So strumming wise, you can do either one of 2 things. You can either do the, so you do a flick on the bottom string, flick, and then 2 downstrokes. Or you could do something a little bit more complicated, flick, down, up, down, flick, down, up, down. So either way is absolutely fine. And you've only got the 3 chords to worry about, C, F and G7. Okay, here we go, from the top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. sails over the ocean and bring back my Bonnie to me. Now to the chorus. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. And now to fingerpicking. Last night as I lay on my pillow, last night as I lay on my bed, last night as I lay on my pillow, I dreamt my poor Bonnie was dead. Back to strumming. Bring back, oh bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Well, there you have it. That is the more traditional version, the kind of ballad version of My Bonnie. However, as I say, the Beatles did have a big hit with it, with Tony Sheridan in the early 60s. So if you would like me to do a tutorial for that arrangement, just leave me a message in the comment section and I'll put a tutorial together for you as quickly as possible. Thanks very much for joining me and keep strumming.